Good evening. I'm Michelle Gray, and I'm your host. And today on the dating game, we have Allison, our bachelorette, and 3 wonderful contestants.
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a zoologist at the San Diego Zoo. I love to cook, and I love little children. Okay, so is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, bachelor number 1. Describe your perfect date.
Mon perfect date, un rendez-vous, le boutique, avec une grande glace of vin, good glass of wine,
Okay. Bachelor number 2, same question.
Well, my perfect date would be on around sunset on a romantic beach somewhere in the Caribbean with just the 2 of us walking along the sand, holding hands, and just enjoying each other's company.
Very nice. And number 3?
Same question?
Yep.
Well, we would begin in the morning, going to the local beach, boogie boarding for the day, grabbing a sandwich at the local beach shop.
I love sandwiches.
Tasty. And then we will continue, we will go clean up, and we will go to a fancy restaurant in downtown Boston. And then we will end the night watching a movie.
Sounds very good. Alright, bachelor number 2. What are some qualities that you look for in a woman?
Well, the most important quality would definitely be trust. I need a woman that I can trust, and caring, and giving of herself to me, and loving, of course, and fun is always important because I like to have a good time no matter what I'm doing. Thank you.
Bachelor number 1, same question.
Oui. Well, I like many things. Mon favorite, probably, well, I like to draw. I like to spend my time drawing. So I would like you to come out on rendezvous with me in the grass as I paint your beautiful naked body.
I don't think that was the question, but bachelorette number 1.
I ignore that question because
I mean number 3.
I like to expand the
Number
horizons
3.
of the question.
Same
Well,
question.
I would like my woman to be honest. and friendly, and we just have to have a fun time every time we're together.
Bullshit. That's why I answered it my way.
Okay, next question.
Your mustache is a little crooked, man.
Bachelor number 1, we'll go back to you. How long after marriage would you want kids?
A year or 2, I'd say.
Okay. Number 2?
Well, I'd like to spend a lot of time with just the 2 of us for a couple of years, just to make sure that we get it down before we
Get it down, is that how you do?
bring more people into the family. I want to make sure that we have good jobs and enough money to raise some children that are going to grow up to be great people.
Very good answer. And number 3?
Well, I would say a few years because I would like to travel for a little bit before children come along. And if it feels right, then it'll happen.
Very good. I love to travel. Bachelor number 1.
Yes.
This is a very serious question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of hermaphrodites?
Well, on many occasions back in the days when I was in high school, we did some pretty extravagant things. And people found out things about me that they may not have wanted to know. But I'm very comfortable with myself.
Alright, enough said. Next question. Bachelor number 2. Would you ever break up with me if I got fat?
I believe that the goodness comes within the person. So I try not to judge a person by the outside, but what is inside more. So no, I would not.
Okay. Bachelor number 3. If you were to cook me a meal, what would it be?
Well, first I would find out what you liked, but
What if you did not know what I liked?
I would probably cook you some chicken cordon bleu and some green bean casserole, and we might have some grape soda to drink. And for dessert, we would have Reese's peanut butter cups, like that big sundae at Uno's.
Delicious.
You know?
I do know. Number 2, same question.
Well, I feel that Italy provides the best, most romantic food for a couple. So I would make something Italian, maybe pasta, pull a little Lady in the Tramp, you know, and obviously finish it off with some delicious cake and ice cream. Lots and lots of ice cream.
Number 1, same question.
Well, I think that Paris is the most romantic of them all, so I think that I would cook you probablement un dîner avec le soup d'oignon, onion soup with cheese on top, and then for dessert a croissant avec strawberries, which I would feed you by hand.
Excellent. Number 1. What do you think of mustaches? Number 1.
Well, I suppose. I mean, they are quite endearing. I enjoy them quite well. I say every man should wear one at least once in his life. Or woman.
Very good. Bachelor number 2. If another man was hitting on me, how would you deal with the situation?
Well, I believe that violence is never the answer. So I would simply pull him aside and remind him that you're my...
Continue.
You're my lady, not his. And send him off on his way. And make sure he never comes back again.
Number 1. I mean number 3. Sorry.
Well, I would probably ask you what was going on, see what you thought of the situation, and I would then make sure he knows that you're taken and we move on and yeah, we talk about it.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. If you found a $50 bill on the ground, how would you spend it?
Well, first, I'd buy a bouquet of roses for my lover. Then, I would treat her to a nice dinner and maybe a movie. But, I think we'd go on a little rendezvous.
Very mysterious. Number 2, same question.
Well, I found $50 on the ground. I would make sure that no one around me had left it behind, first of all, because I'm an honest man.
She asked you how you would spend.
And
But
after
No.
I made sure that was the case, I would definitely buy you a beautiful necklace.
For $50. Okay. Number 3.
$50. I would probably take you to your favorite restaurant and buy you dinner.
Very good. Okay, last question. Number 1. If you were a song, what would you be?
This is hard. I would probably be to the bone.
Excellent. Number 2?
My song would definitely be All I Ever Wanted, because you're all I ever wanted.
Oh. Number 3?
Build me up, Buttercup.
Very cute. Okay, we're going to take a short break and I'm going to make my decision.